All right, so for my Xbox people, man, I don't know how many of you guys actually play on Xbox Series S versus Xbox Series X. There may even be some of you guys that play on Xbox One still out here in 2025, man. So let me know in the comments, man, which one you guys are on. I would appreciate it if you do play Xbox, and make sure you guys hit that like button. So GTA Online on Xbox Series S, man, honestly runs pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to get bad sport if I'm not careful. It runs pretty good. It is missing one important key feature in my opinion, man. Can you guys guess what that is? You guys should know before I'm about to say it, man. So besides it not having a disc slot, which I originally got this because I was only going to do like mod of the count reviews, stuff like that. So anyways, in the settings here, man, I think it's in the settings, yeah, display. So in graphics mode right here, obviously you would know by now, obviously, if you play on Xbox, that it does not have performance RT mode on there, which is ray tracing mode on there. Now it does sharpen everything up. It makes the performance a little bit more, the clarity of it a little bit better, makes it a little bit more smooth just in general, but it's not like it makes it unplayable. It doesn't push it back to the point where it's like PS4 standard, if that makes sense, or even, what the hell am I doing, or even like on Xbox One should be the same way. I don't actually have an Xbox One to compare it. I have the PS4 version and the PS4 console itself, which obviously you can do on the PS5. You don't need to do it on. What the hell is bro doing? What the fuck? Bro running up that shit. This is crazy. Nah. Oh nah. Ain't no way in hell he was doing that. This is crazy. But nah, man. I think that if you know, it's just a money grab in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, they could have easily added, and I don't know why Rockstar didn't do that. Maybe they're secretly working with Microsoft or something, head ass. Nah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, I feel like they could have easily put it in there. I think they just wanted you to be able to, I don't know, maybe it's just because it doesn't have the disc slot on there. I mean, the Xbox Series X, I think it has a little bit more powerful processor inside of it, obviously, and I think it's a little bit more bulky. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have the Xbox Series X to compare, and I was gonna get the Xbox Series X compared to the S, but I'm like, man, there ain't no reason. Not to mention, I got this one for like $200 at the time off Amazon when they were running the deal. So I feel like I got a pretty good steal, I ain't gonna lie, for this console. And I think now the Xbox Series S is like $300, if I remember right. $350. Microsoft bumped up all their prices. They bumped up, and I think Sony did also. They bumped up their games. They bumped up everything. So following suit with that, man, that means all these other developers. Come here, man. Oh shit. And we made him stumble a little bit. Hey, run away, son. Damn, we just got somebody completely different. We got somebody completely different, won't even shooting at us. This shit's crazy. But nah, man, you know, I don't think it's worth, for GTA Online anyways, to, you know, if you don't have an Xbox Series S and X and you're like, okay, should I get this? You know what I mean? If you're not playing the Xbox that much and you do have a second console like me, then don't get the Xbox Series X because you're like, oh, well, it has disc. Now, I will say that it's going to take up less space with the disc than the, you know, console. The Xbox Series S can only download digital content. So, but if you're only going to be using it every now and then, you don't really care that much about that. And, you know, aside from GTA, then just get the Xbox Series S. But like I said, it's missing that key feature of the ray tracing feature not being there, which does enhance it a little bit more, I'd say. But besides that, man, I mean, I don't want to move the setting right now, but I think it has fidelity mode on there, fidelity and performance. But fidelity honestly makes it like playing on PS4 again or Xbox One. I think it gives it that clanky or janky feeling to it, man. I don't know, it's weird. But damn, RDM Toxic, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. I'm ATA the best. Nice to meet you, motherfucker. But nah, I mean, some of you guys may disagree, you know, and I don't know. At the time, I just didn't see it. Like I said, I didn't see it fit for me because I'm like, okay, I'm probably not going to be playing any other Xbox game. I'll just use this for the accounts. But even though I've done streams on it and I've done several videos on it by now, I've gotten my worth out of the $200. Now, would I get my worth out of the what is it, $400 or $500, whatever it is on the Xbox Series X? Probably not. But yet again, it has a little bit better processor. It's got the disc slot on there, and or it might have extra storage. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. What the hell? Bro, think he's in Mario Kart or something? Driving that tiny ass car, man. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Ape in a cape. 9305. Damn, he is cooking like some KFC chicken out here in Los Santos. 2025. Sounds good for dinner right now, man. For real. But nah, like I said, let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think about this. I'd appreciate it. But being that, you know, as a PlayStation player, and I mean, I played on PlayStation, Xbox, and even PC. I've done a video on that, or on PC, a couple videos, and you know, just comparing everything, man. You know, I used to kind of talk down on Xbox as far as it being like just terrible. And after, you know, using it on Xbox Series S, it's pretty fast. I'm just not a fan of the controller that much, and I'm not a fan of the console integration itself. But besides that, man, everything else is pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had any disconnection issues, you know, being from the lobbies, anything like that. Everything's been pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty smooth. So, and as far as like being secure, I don't really know how much more secure it is. I think PlayStation's actually had more vulnerabilities compared to Xbox, but the lobbies for sure on GTA are just a little bit different. You still got a lot of people going AFK, just like this kid right here. A lot of people, now he's moving. A lot of people, you know, flying oppressors, using Toradors, scramjets, other things like that, and that doesn't change, you know. But the player type on GTA Online, comparably, to PlayStation versus Xbox is a little bit different. So, like I said, man, I want to know what you guys think. If you are specifically on Xbox, or maybe you played on PlayStation and Xbox, I'm not sure. Come here, man. I want to talk to you for a second. Come here. Come here. Slide it back. Nah, slide back around this. Damn. Nah. What an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, hold my L, son. What's up, Lotion? What's up, Lotion 44? You doing all right, man? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm ATA. I'm up. Come here, man. Slide back around the block. That oppressor. Slide back around the block with that oppressor real quick. Real quick. But hey, man. Like I said, we'll leave it at that. Subscribe to the channel, man. And you guys have a good one. Peace.